Every time you open a standard AI interface, you start with a blank slate. The system has zero memory of who you are or what you do, so you type out the same preamble. You tell it you are a senior analyst, you explain the client's background, and you paste in the current state of the project. Then you have to set the parameters again. You ask for bullet points, remind it to use plain English, and specify what topics to avoid. Doing this once is an annoyance. Doing this every day consumes hours of your time and drains your focus before you even begin. Claude Projects removes this repetition. It gives the system a persistent memory for a specific area of your work. A project functions as a dedicated, secure workspace that retains your core instructions permanently. You skip the initial briefing phase completely. You log in, type a direct request, and put your focus entirely on executing the task rather than explaining it. Step 1 is to open Claude and look at the left sidebar. You will see the Projects tab right there. Click New Project to spin up a fresh, isolated workspace. The first mistake people make here is typing in a vague name. A project title needs to act as a strict boundary. It should cover a single client, one specific engagement, or a tight subject area. Use precise titles like Client Strategy, Acme Limited, Quarterly Reporting, or My Writing Projects. Avoid labels like Work Stuff or Analysis. If the scope is too broad, the system will pull in conflicting information and dilute the accuracy of your results. By naming it strictly, you map out exactly how your workflow should be logically organized. Before you move to the next step, collect the core documents related to this specific topic. Keeping these boundaries tight prevents your strategy notes from bleeding into the reporting metrics of another. Now that the workspace exists, we need to program its behavior. You do this through project instructions. Claude reads this permanent text block before every conversation. This diagram shows the required framework. It requires 4 specific inputs: your role, your exact goal, your preferred tone, and the structure of the output you want. Keep these instructions under 400 words. Delete vague adjectives and replace them with precise, concrete directives. Write this text as if you are briefing a highly capable human contractor starting work today. This converts a generic text generator into a specialized tactical partner. Step 3 moves beyond drafting text instructions to integrating external, pre-existing knowledge. You can drag and drop permanent reference documents straight into the workspace. The most useful files to upload are organizational style guides, detailed strategy briefs, and reference sheets covering your team structures. Claude actively cross-references these files during every interaction within the project, using them to verify facts and maintain stylistic consistency. This yields a system that inherently understands the structural reality and rules of your organization before you even assign a task. With the instructions and documents in place, start a conversation. You can skip the preamble and type your specific request. Since the system already operates within your specific parameters, you bypass the generic initial draft and move straight into the final refinements. To keep this system stable, you must follow 2 rules. Rule 1: maintain one project per context. Do not force a single workspace to handle multiple distinct jobs. Rule 2: dynamically update the project instructions as the real-world project evolves. Spending 2 minutes to edit your instructions ensures the output reflects the current state of your work as priorities change. A single 15-minute setup elevates the baseline quality of your interactions. You log in, and the workspace already knows who you are and what you need.